In this lesson, we'll explore absolute versus relative file referencing. The concept is best illustrated with an example. In our last exercise, we inserted a video into our HTML page. We did so using the video element, which required a source attribute. We've worked with the source attribute when inserting images as well. The source attribute requires that we specify the source location and name of the file we want to insert into our document. Since the files we've inserted to this point are in the same folder as the HTML file, we've only had to specify a file name. For example, ya.mp4. This is an example of relative file referencing. The path of the file is defined relative to its directory. Now say, for example, we wanted to insert an image into this document from an external source. For example, another website altogether. For that, we need to use absolute file referencing. An absolute file path requires that we include the complete address of the file as shown in this block of code that I'm about to insert. Here we've included a JPEG file from an external website, planwallpaper.com. The full URL to the file is required for the image to be displayed because it's from an external source. So now if I refresh the page, we can see that the image is outputted in our web browser. Here's the URL to the image, and you can see that it's displayed in the browser when we access it. And so that's all there is to it when it comes to relative versus absolute file referencing.